Hello everyone, my name is Shan Muith and welcome to an update video on the Exile of Arcadia. So today we're going to be looking at level 2 and some of the few adjustments I've made. But before that we're going to look at my itch.io page, and if you come here we can see I've made a little cover image so that anyone who's exploring the website can kind of press on it and go into it. And then it shows us a new logo that I've made, the game itself, as well as a bunch of screenshots and the trailer that I've made. Now the problem is that the screenshots aren't very diverse. They all have the same background. So that led to me kind of starting work on the new background. And it's kind of on track with the schedule of my Gantt chart, which means level 5 or week 5 is where I'm going to start working on the second level's background. And so far I've only created one layer, but hopefully by today or tomorrow I'll finish all 3 layers. And this is kind of the slum section of my city. So in the actual game, this is probably going to be before level 1, and this probably will become level 1, this slum section. And you'll kind of see the poor areas of the city while also seeing the beautiful, more advanced city in the background, which is the city that we later end up going into. And this is just the first layer I've created, and I intend to add more layers obviously and implement that into my game so that these screenshots and the trailer can be a little more diverse. Now if we look at the actual game itself, I've implemented the parallax background for it. I've also actually added 2 different layers. One layer is in the front, one layer is in the back, and I kind of just mirrored it so that at least for this presentation and for now the background will look more full rather than just having one layer. At least we have 2 layers to add some depth. And so we can see that kind of works out. It looks like a broken slum section. I do intend to add one more layer in the back showing the city all the way in the distance so they can know what's next to come. And I've added some new additions to this level. As you can see, there's some portal gameplay going on, which I've shown before, but some fixes I need to do still are when I throw the dagger through, it comes out in only one direction, so that's something I can fix over the weekend pretty fast. And I've kind of made this area into a tower-like section where you climb a big tower, and here's some of the new level design I've added, which kind of makes it a little bit more tight. You gotta jump over the lava right there and aim quickly through there, and that's how you can get through to the end of the level. So as you can see, there's a little tower here, a big barrier section, and then the end. I do intend to add like a building sprite over this that's kind of destroyed, so it looks like we're actually going into a building and coming out of a broken building. And I think that would help a lot more with the immersion. And for the main menu as well, I've also added the logo from the original, what I've done over the weekends, new logo, and it looks a little better now. I'm going to fix the background as well and make a much nicer background because this is a very old background, doesn't look too good. But yeah, so this is what I've done for this week and last week. And for the upcoming weeks, I'm going to work on finishing the layers, finishing all the layouts for level 2, kind of make it go even further and have at least 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay, as well as implement cooler ways to use the portals. And the level specific mechanic was also on my checklist to be done, and I've gone through that as well, which is a good thing. So that's what I've done for now, and I hope I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.